Hello everyone. Today I would like to quickly show you how to go ahead and pay multiple fees for some of your records that might be due at the same time. There is an easy way to do that in Acela. So I would like to go ahead and show that to you. Let's share my desktop here. So what you would do is you would go ahead and log into Acela. You would click on, once you're logged in, click on My Records. Click on the show, and then what you would do is if you want to, we can scroll through my records here. I have just a page of them for right now, and there's a couple you can see that pay fees due is an option. So you can, if you wanted to select all of your records, you have to do this per page, but we can select all the records on this page, and then we can click add to cart. And we'll get a message that some records were added, some records are not completed, or they've already been paid, so they can't be added to the cart. But notice 3 items went to my cart. So let's go ahead and look in the cart. And it looks like I have 3 projects that have fees due in some fashion that I can pay so that I could have them advance to the next step in Acela. That is one way you can do it. If you want to remove one, let's say we don't want to pay this application fee, for example, we could just click remove and click OK. And then we can go ahead and pay the other 2, and then that would move those 2 records forward in the process. One other way that you can do this, let me go ahead and remove these other 2 so that I can show you the second way, is you can pay fees through collections. So if you were to create a collection, for example, let's say that you created a collection to capture your intake appointments once you've submitted them, or once you've scheduled them. So you can go ahead and go into your collection. If you don't know anything about collections, there is a help article about that. So just go to the help and read up on collections. They're fairly easy to work with, but let's assume that you know that now. We'll go ahead and click on collections. So I've named this collection submitted for intake, and you can see I have 2 records in there. So let's go ahead and click on the name of the collection to open it. And now I can do the exact same thing. Both of these happen to have fees due. So I can just check the box to select all of them, or I could just select the one I wanted. But the idea of this is to add everything that needs to be paid to the cart. So I'm going to select the box to pick all of them. Click add to cart. And it says your selection has been added to cart, which means both of them were added. So now if I scroll up to the top, I can look at my cart and I can go ahead and pay both of those fees at the same time, or you could remove one and just pay one if you would like to do that. That was just a quick overview. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I know it's been an issue not being able to figure out what's due for fee payment, and that might be a quick hack that you can use to go ahead and pay fees.